figuring out how to do these screencasts, these screen recordings, so bear with me. I just want to make sure everybody understands how to do their math lessons. And this is your main math page that you see here. So when I refer to your main class page, this is what I'm referring to. And when I talk about going to the um, Learning Odyssey or the what's it called? The Learning Compass Learning Odyssey. So when I talk about going to Compass Learning, that's when you click on this, and hopefully you'll be able to actually see. I think it'll come in for as a student. And then you come down to the bottom here and you click on this. And it brings you right into your math course, right? Then you start in there. This one might be a little different from what yours is, but it should give you, um, yeah, this is a different math course, but you guys know what I'm talking about there, okay? So then you can come back to the main one here, and you have different buttons that you can press. I want you to always make sure you go to announcements. Check that if you have a new announcement. So obviously you are, because this is in announcements. Go by your LPC. That's going to tell you. So this was week 1, week 2, week 3. This is week 3 right now that ends on September 30th. So if you're not here yet, if you just got in, and I know a lot of you did just get in, then you should be working on week 1. And maybe you'll get to go into a little bit of week 2 this week. All right. So what you do is you go into your Compass Learning and you do all these things in blue. And you do your best to get the highest scores you can. You write things down in a math notebook. You write your workout. You don't rush through. You go through making sure that you learn it. And then when you're done with this quiz, Understanding Unit Rates, you come back to the main page back here. You go to Modules and you're going to do checkpoint 1.1.1. So it's going to be past the welcome and all this. It's going to be past the everyday resources. It's going to be past the extra information on Compass Learning Odyssey, and it's going to be in Unit 1. So you'll do checkpoint 1.1.1. And after you're done with that, checkpoint 1.1.1, you'll turn it in, and then you go back to the Learning Odyssey and continue with using tables of equivalent ratios to solve problems from there. And then when you're done with all these, you do this checkpoint, and then you get into week 3, and you continue on like that. Okay? So I think that's good for now, and hopefully we'll see if this uploads well like I'm hoping it will.